Paul Kadan is one of millions of Ghanaians living life on the edge. 2 years after leaving school, he has no job and now turned to photography, earning 250 cedis a month. I've come to meet Paul. He lives with his parent. He sports a red t-shirt taking photos of her 4-year-old cousin.
I mean, before the month ends, the money is already finished. Sometimes within 2 weeks, everything is gone. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, everything is. So I've never bought anything new since I started photography. I'm yet to maybe save a part and then buy something new. But since I started, everything goes into consumption. Yeah. So, you know, I make sure that I'm always home so that I don't step out to spend. Almost always all the time I'm home so that I don't get to, you know, spend too much. I'm going to meet you.
To make matters worse, Paul lost his father 2 years ago, putting more pressure on his single mother. As he does every day, Paul is sitting under a lush palm tree inside his home in Kaswa. In his wild imagination, thinking of his dream job which led him into the nation's premier university.
You know, so when friends say, oh, they want to go here and all that, I'll tell them, oh, maybe I'm not interested or something. Just so I wouldn't spend. Or I want to even buy new shoes and all that. I mean, I won't go out. I've set my mind not to go out so that I spend. No, so, and then when I'm home, my mom will cook and I'll eat. So there's no need for me to spend too much, especially in the evenings. It is only maybe in the morning and afternoon that I have to buy food myself, and then, yeah.
Paul may be one person, but his case is just a scene from a bigger story. When the World Bank commissioned a study into the subject, it concluded close to half of all young Ghanaians were out of job.
My course mates, we all have a group page that we are all on. And we are almost always free on the page. We are chatting. It tells me that. And a lot of them will complain that there are no jobs. So the government should be, do something about it. We all see it on the page. And so it tells me that indeed a lot of my colleagues have, no job.
Many of the young people in this bracket struggle to survive every day, hoping that change will happen soon. Justice Baidu, Joy News, Kaswa.